In bad memes news.
Oh, is there such a thing?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Submitted by Two Top.
I was like a rapper thing, yeah.
Academics are warning lawmakers that memes may contribute to teenage obesity.
What? How?
Wow, how did they make that connection?
Just laughing their fat ass off over or something. What the fuck are they doing? I don't get it.
What's contributing to
Memes.
Oh, memes are making people fat?
Apparently.
I mean, if they're food memes.
Damn.
Yeah, which they seem to be.
Oh.
Yeah. So these academics are advising to British lawmakers that memes are contributing to teenage obesity. So here are some of the examples that they used, like this.
How does that contribute? Don't you not want to be there?
Count me in.
No, because it's encouraging to be.
But that's not just memes though. That's everywhere, dude. Like, there's advertisements. Like, what are they fucking?
Like, here's another one. Like, you know, it's just like encouraging unhealthy lifestyle.
Oh, like saying it's okay, it's normal.
Yeah, it's okay, like,
we're all part of this group together.
That's the same shit as when
So,
the
like, here's
people would be
another one.
like, violence is like rap music encourages violence.
Yeah.
You know what does make people fat though? Fucking mukbang videos. That shit. If I see someone eating, I'm like, I want that right now.
What's that? Is it Carl's Jr. or whatever? But their marketing's just kind of like, fuck it. We gonna be fat. Was it like?
I don't know if that was Andy.
No.
That was not the slogan, but
Not literally. Not literally.
I don't remember that.
Junior Ally Associate.
Okay, we gonna be fat.
Maybe it's Wiener Schnitzel, but it was kind of just like.
What?
I was gonna say that would be amazing if that was the direct marketing.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Oh shit,
Fuck it,
dude.
we're gonna be.
No, but they were just like, yeah, like grubbing, you know.
But it was a hot girl always grubbing.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
That would be a dope slogan, huh?
Fuck it, we're gonna be fat.
No, it's like they're super unapologetic about it. They're just like, fuck yeah, just be fat.
Like what was one of the commercials that did that?
That's why I don't remember, but I don't know. I was hoping you guys would remember, but
Are you just talking about like those skinny girls that are eating those huge burgers?
no. It was like straight up in your face, like we don't count calories or like we don't do that shit.
I remember one old school one. It was if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. I like that one because it had like sauces and shit all pouring out.
That was fire.
A lot of cum jokes came with that though.
So much sexual energy.
Jordan was in one of those, wasn't it? I think that the ketchup dropped on his Jordans.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they're just saying here that
Commercials.
internet memes are generally viewed as entertaining, but they also represent a body of culture practice that does not account for the specific needs and rights of teenagers, unhealthy lifestyles.
That's not fair. Because what about all the fitness ones or all the motivational ones? Like,
No, they do mention that there are positive ones, but like they're focusing on the negative ones here.
Well, I mean, this is also a counter toward the super diet, like
Exactly.
always got to be skinny. This one's more like, fuck, dude, I don't have to look like you. I'm gonna eat whatever I want.
I
Do
wonder though
push-ups.
because I feel like people are more healthy now than they were like 40 or 50 years ago. Just because there's a lot more knowledge and people are being more self-conscious with it. I mean, there still are people who have the, you know, the chub movement or whatever, the fat movement or whatever. But that's like, I think that's very small.
I think it's both. I think there's more sedentary people too and more active people.
So there's no middle. It's just like this.
That's what it seems like.
Well, there was no obesity problem back 50 plus years ago, but what I was watching this shit of like how it got here. It's because of the Great Depression and everybody's starving, so they're like, all right man, we gotta feed everyone to make sure that no one goes starving. So that was the campaign with like the farming industry, the government, everybody's just packing super high calorie dense foods, and then, you know, we got used to that kind of eating, and then now no one goes hungry, but now everyone's dying from eating too much. Yeah. It's kind of like the public school system. They do high calorie dense like lunches for the kids because there's a lot of like poor kids that the only meal that they get is from their lunch. So it's gotta be like 2,000 calorie fucked up crazy junk food stuff. Yeah.
Hot Cheetos and nacho cheese.
oh damn.
Chorizo breakfast burrito.
Ooh.
I miss school food sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Fire.
That shit was fire in my ass too. That shit.
Oh, tater tots.
I never understood people talk shit about school food. I always loved that shit.
Me too.
We were poor. That's why.
I'm like, okay.
Because that was like our dope ass food.
That's true. It was the dope food.
At home, I would just get kimchi and but that was the white people food I didn't get to eat.
Yeah, I got chocolate milk and a cherry juice.
Oh, that's cherry juice.
You know, it would come like the milk was like this big, and then the juice boxes were like this big.
But what's cherry juice?
I got cherry
I
juice.
said what to?
I got cherry juice. I got grape juice.
Remember chalupa?
Oh yeah, the little taco shell.
Yeah.
That's a taco boat.
Yeah, and then you get the lettuce. You put the lettuce and the hot sauce on the top. You know what's up?
Yeah, man.
Get the taco sauce. Make little zigzags.
All the food that I ate in high school was made to destroy my intestinal lining.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing.
Those breakfast tacos used to make you fart like all day. Remember those? The soft tortilla with the meat.
Oh yeah.
Sloppy Joe Day was the shit. You guys didn't like it?
I was with you. I was like,
But it was really quiet.
It was.
It sounded like you were just like, because it was quiet, you were like, I'll be the homegirl and like back you up. That's what it sounded
I
like.
agree. Sloppy Joes were bomb.
Have you guys ever had Arby's?
Yeah, I
No.
love Arby's.
Yeah.
I've had it like one time.
I've had it recently for the
I
first
love
time,
Arby's,
like-
dude.
But I just felt like shit afterwards. Like, meaning like I just felt like I just ate a whole bunch of.
We're contributing to fucking obesity right now, guys. This is what the problem. No, I'm just kidding.
Arby's is shitty food, but it's bomb.
The bread is so good. It's so soft.
What's
it's
your
like the
favorite
Hawaiian
fast
King's
food?
bread.
Taco Bell all day, baby. All day, baby.
Taco Bell is
Bell.
voted the healthiest fast food.
What?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Joe?
I don't care about health. I'm talking about fast food.
In-N-Out's not even part of this conversation, right?
No, it's a restaurant. It's like a legit restaurant.
Or else I would have said
It is
Shake
fast
Shack.
food, but we're just
I
gonna.
love it, and I just had it too. That shit was fire.
All right, we
Let's
had
see.
that Monday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Those are like one of those fast food joints. Like if it disappears, I'll be really sad.
Isn't it
Yeah.
fast food if the food is already ready and then you could get it or
Maybe if it's frozen or something.
not
If you're reheating, it's fast food. But if it's starting from scratch, it's not fast food.
Really? Because I consider whatever I can walk up and like
get
pay
fast.
right away, and then it's quickly. Then that's.
So is strips considered fast food to you?
to me, yeah.
So what's fast casual then? Because there's fast casual, there's fast food. Yeah.
That's true.
And then there's a difference.
It's not in my world. It's just fast food or restaurant.
I just want to take certain pieces from certain fast food places. That's where the issue comes, right? Because I'm not gonna get a chalupa from McDonald's. So I want the chalupa from here. I want the filet-o-fish from McDonald's and the chicken nugget.
Like a food court at the mall.
Bart does that from time to time. We go to like 4 or 5 different.
Oh
fast
shit,
food
that's really
places.
smart, dude.
It's disgusting.
Taco Bell, KFC,
It's
McDonald's.
disgusting.
Do you eat it there first or do you have to collect it?
He collects it.
Oh, but it gets cold.
He doesn't care.
And there's also times you're just
monster.
Postmates from like 4 places.
Wait, they allow you to have multiple.
Yeah, you can constantly you can put like you can have a whole fucking queue of orders if you want.
I do 2 places. Like after a day of drink, like the next day when I'm hungover, my Postmates order doesn't make any sense. Like my shit's like a pregnant girl. Like
Yeah.
it's all over the place.
I got like chili cheese fries from the Hat, and then I got fried chicken from Popeyes, and then I got cookies and cream milkshake from Fat Burger.
How can you eat fried stuff like taking it home? Fried stuff has to be eaten like the first 30 seconds. Or
Unless it's Tokyo fucking
Oh, that was
fried
good.
chicken.
that piece is pretty good.
Jess brought it,
It was still
and it
very
was
good.
bomb. Have you had that?
No, what is that?
Tokyo fried chicken?
Nah.
So
It's like a Japanese Southern Cajun fusion
It
place.
is.
It's really good.
Their sides are really good too.
the macaroni and cheese is amazing. So is the collard.
That's around here or what?
It's really good. It's really good.
They got a yuzu lemonade.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Why don't they teach kids?
Oh, memes.
Why don't they teach kids self-discipline instead of like blaming memes and shit?
Man, so-
Well, they always try to push shit like parenting on other people. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why would you blame other sources for raising your fucking kids?
It's hard to have discipline if you're like a 10-year-old, you know?
Yeah.
Throw some hot Cheetos in front of you.
Yeah.
It is, but then that should the balance should happen at home, right? Like, because that's what you can control.
Yeah.
Or what about if you make PE like 2 hours long and hard as fuck?
It is hard, man. That fucking quarter-mile jog was fucking killer.
That shit was boring, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Let's say you make PE hard as fuck. Like everyone is like you gotta climb a rope that goes straight to the
Again,
ceiling.
you're putting parenting on other people.
True.
No, I'm putting physical education.
These like academic people, so they're saying
Make it
that
like a Spartan race.
Yeah.
A Spartan race every day.
Yeah, that might actually be fun. Kids might actually like it.
I would
It's not
like
gonna
it.
work, dude. We used to do this thing called the all-school run. It was like a mile and a half. What I would do is I would still have my backpack on from when I came to school, and I would do an all-school run out the parking lot and back home. All the fucking time. They're like, Mr. So, where are you going? I was like, you know where the fuck I'm going, man. Like, don't even act like you don't know. I'm going home.
But yeah, so these academics here, they're saying that unhealthy lifestyle costs the NHS billions of dollars every year, which, so remember, we're talking about UK here. So that's the reason why they're telling British lawmakers that internet memes are contributing to the obesity crisis in the UK.
No, what's really doing it is two parents overworked. So then, because traditionally, a lot of women are gonna hate this, but housewives were the ones to cook and do that stuff, right? So there was a lot of attention and care being able to like cook fresh home cooked meals for the family. But then now that both parents are like working all day long, it's hard because in some families, the women still have to do that plus work, right?
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is like, they're gonna buy the products that are easy made, easy, like you could microwave this shit in 5 minutes, boom, because like after 8-hour shift, you don't wanna like slave in the kitchen. That's fucking hard. So that, you know, plus the preservatives and all the fucked up like processed foods, and then like, you know, what's gonna sell better? Better tasting foods. That's the big problem, not fucking memes.
I'm gonna have the biggest trouble like when I have a kid because I know what's healthy for them, but I ain't trying to eat that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you make.
You'll be
you know-
surprised. You'll change because you know that you're the direct influence to your
We'll
child.
see about that.
I've seen a lot of hypocritical parenting from everybody, including my parents too.